The severe weather threat is building here in Meridian, and that's one of our top headlines. And I wanted to first start off by discussing this risk, which is looking to be more imminent into our Friday morning with the timing between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. Marginal and slight risks are in place for the region here, with the main threat being damaging winds of up to 60 miles per hour. So we are tracking those stronger thunderstorms, and even tomorrow late evening into tomorrow night, we have a marginal threat out, but then into our Friday morning is really when we get the more vigorous storms in place. Warm and humid heat records actually will be threatened, and a very hot weekend ahead for mom, especially Sunday. Mother's Day, though, at least we're tracking plenty of sunshine. We at least have that happening here, but it is going to be a steamy situation. Now, looking at tonight, pretty mild stuff. We've got overnight lows down to around 67 degrees, staying quiet, not quite tracking those storms yet. It's not until late tomorrow night that we start to get in on rain and rumbles. The majority of the day tomorrow should be pretty quiet and tame, but hot, that's for sure. We do have a warm start to the day with lows down to 67. Our average low for this time of the year is 58, and we're spiking up to around 90 for tomorrow afternoon. The record to beat is 94, set back in 1952, so not quite there, but definitely warmer than the average. Our severe weather potential growing as we've got this warm, moist air mass in place. It's not going to take much for these storms to turn severe. The best opportunity for severe weather, though, for tomorrow will be out to our west, but once that line begins to move in, well, that's when we start to see some issues here locally, and that will be happening after midnight into our Friday morning. So the cold front will begin to track eastward, triggering rounds of strong thunderstorms. And as we look at our Friday setup here, a slight risk does mean that severe weather events will be possible, and that's highlighted in the yellow, in that darker shade of green, a marginal threat. Again, spotty severe events, with the main concern being damaging winds. So looking at the timing, again, much of our Thursday will be pretty uneventful. We'll see a combination of sun and clouds, and we will be tracking warm and humid conditions, clouds at times, and then those storms really begin to build out to our west. And note that into our Friday morning, we'll see those that strong line building through, and those are the storms that could be problematic and driving in that severe potential for the region. So we'll be monitoring that. We do have some areas of patchy fog tonight that could unfold, otherwise pretty mild. And tomorrow, a high temperature of 90 degrees will be 7 degrees above the average, a combination of sunshine and cloud cover. And breaking down the day for you, we do have, again, a very quiet scene here. Not much in the way of precipitation in the forecast for now, but once we head into our Thursday night, Friday morning, that's a different story. Again, a very hot scene. We'll turn the dial up on the heat this Mother's Day weekend. So after Friday, storms are back to sunshine for Saturday and Sunday, but look at that heat, and the heat stays with us into next week.